Hello and welcome to Scrap Your Stash. I am Pam Morin, Creative Memories Advisor. I'm so happy to be here with you tonight. We are going to work on sketch number 6 in the Sizzlin Summer Sketch Challenge. And you can find all of that information about all of the sketches we've done so far, number 1 through 5, about how the weekly prizes work, about the $200 shopping spree you could be eligible for. All of that information is in 2 places. Well, I guess 1 place. You can go out to the Creative Memories Virtual Crop Facebook group, and some of the information is out there. And then they have links that you can click to take you to the blog to give you all of the detailed information on how to win prizes, be eligible for weekly prizes, and how to be eligible for that $200 shopping spree at the end of the challenge, which is at the end of August. We are doing 9 sketches total, and we are on number 6. So let me just get started here on some things that I want to remind you about. I am almost full. I think I have 2 spots left for my retreat in September. This is the weekend after Labor Day weekend. We have such a great time. We have classes. We have great homemade food. We have tool time, tool tips. We have a paper buffet, a lot of great friends, scrapbooking time. And this year, we're going to have a special guest. Diane Lampert from Home Office will be joining us for the weekend. And I can't wait to for you guys to meet her. She's a sweet lady, and she's going to show us some new ideas, teach us some new things, and hang out with us all weekend. So I'm very honored that she is going to be joining us for a weekend of fun at the Golden Eagle Retreat Center in Palestine, Ohio, which is about 15 minutes from Greenville. And well, I think it's 15 minutes from the Indiana border and about 10 minutes from Greenville, if you want kind of an idea of where Palestine, Ohio is. We scrapbook in an old schoolhouse, and everything is in one building. We scrapbook in the gym, and we eat in the dining room, and we sleep upstairs in the bedrooms. So it's a great facility, a clean facility, and very roomy. We can all spread out, and we just have a great time for the weekend. So if you are available that weekend and want to take a road trip, come join us. We would love for you to have us, for you to join us. The cardstock buffet has been extended, I believe, through this Friday. So if you have not purchased your cardstock, take a look at this. We're going to actually use some of it tonight. And it is a white core cardstock. So that means that if you do a tear design, if you tear the cardstock, you can see the white underneath, which gives it a different look. If you use your tools to, can't think of the word, to take the side off the paper, you can see the white peeking out, so it gives it a cool effect. I'll think of that word probably while we're talking, but and I have the tool right here. The distressing tool. Thank you. If you distress your paper, then you can see that white core, and it gives it a really cool look. And when you buy 6 of these packs, then you get the why I don't see the color here. You get the teal. Sorry, the teal up in the upper right-hand corner here. You get that pack for free. And another cool thing about this cardstock is it is a 2-tone. So the front is a lighter tone and the back is a darker tone. So you have that contrast that you can use in your layouts just using that front and back. So that is extended, the cardstock buffet, through Friday, so you can get a free pack of cardstock. Also this week, oh my gosh, new the new photo trimmer was launched this week, and you see that here in the front. It replaced the old personal trimmer. It's new and improved photo trimmer. There are so many cool features to this trimmer, and I'm going to be getting mine tomorrow. So I will definitely do a tool tip for everyone once I get my shipment. But the cool thing about this right now is this rainbow dot bag is available as a bundle with the new photo trimmer. So this rainbow dot bag, you can fit your photo trimmer, the new photo trimmer, you can fit your 12-inch trimmer, and you can fit your decorative trimmer all in this one bag and take it with you to crops. But as you can see, it is hot. See it up here at the top? It is hot. So that means it's almost sold out. They had two other bundles that they were selling this week, and those already sold out. So if you want to get in on this rainbow dot bag that holds all your trimmers, you need to order this now. This is not coming back. We were told today we are almost out of them. So the next shipment that they're getting at the end of August is the last that they are going to get of this rainbow dot bag. So if you want this rainbow design, you need to order this today. They calculated that it will either sell out today or tomorrow. So you need to order the bag, the bundle tonight. And they will be coming out with a different bag next year, but it's not going to be the same as this rainbow dot. So I don't know if it just will be a plain bag without the rainbows. I'm sorry, without the dots. So if you would prefer one that does not have the dots, you could wait until next year. Now, the photo trimmer will be available to purchase individually at the end of August. So you can wait if you don't want the bag at all. Then you can wait and get the new photo trimmer at the end of August. Sorry, I think I called it a personal trimmer. It's the photo trimmer. Okay. I can't believe how fast that went. It was, selling out within one day. It went live on Monday, and it was selling out 24 hours later. So everybody wants the new photo trimmer and the new bag. The bag is really cool. And if you haven't seen the videos, you can go out to my website and out to my, well, you could see it on the website, but I do have it out in my Facebook groups as well, a video of all of the features of that cool bag. All right. I think that is it. I'm going to jump on over and say hi. I see some people coming on. Hey, Christina. Hey, Janice. Hey, Bev. Bev said she ordered hers and her trimmer and bag comes tomorrow too. So excited. I am too. I can't wait to check it out. I love the feature that you can stack the new photo trimmer and your personal trimmer together and they don't move. And then you slide them into that bag to travel. I just love that feature. I just think that's so cool. It sometimes can get a little tricky when you're traveling with your 12-inch trimmer to pack it up nicely so that it doesn't get scratched or broken. So I'm so happy to have this bag now. All right, so let's jump on over then to my table and let's talk about the Sizzlin Summer Sketches. Yes, say that 3 times fast. Sizzlin Summer Sketches. So we are on week 6 of this fun challenge where you can make the sketches. You can take a picture of your layout and you post it out to the Creative Memories virtual crop group using the hashtag in your post, hashtag Sizzlin Sketches, and then whatever sketch you're posting. So if you get the sketch done tonight, you're going to do hashtag Sizzlin Sketches 6 in your post. Okay. And then you have a chance to win a prize, and they are giving away 2 prizes every week. And they're just picking randomly from those people that post their layout pictures in the Creative Memories virtual crop group. They're just picking the winners from those layouts. And they use that hashtag to filter everything out. So you have to use that hashtag Otherwise, you won't have a chance to win because your post won't be filtered out when they're doing the drawing. Okay. Another way you can win is by doing all of the sketches, posting them out to the virtual crop group, and coloring in the weekly coloring page. And then you're going to take a picture of this at the end of the challenge. So at the end of August, and you're going to put this in the Creative Memories virtual crop group with the hashtag Sizzlin Sketches grand prize. And then you will be in the running to win that grand prize. Now I have gotten behind here and I didn't color in for last week, and I just use colored pencils. I don't use my markers, but you definitely could use your Creative Memories markers or whatever markers you have for your scrapbooking and card making. And you just want to color in each picture as you finish your sketches. And then, like I said, you can post this out to the Creative Memories virtual crop group that last week to try and win that $200 shopping spree, because I can think of a few things I could get for $200 shopping spree on the my Creative Memories website. That is for sure. Okay, so there we go. I've colored in my wagon. We'll make the handle a different color just to give it some variety. But that's all you're going to do is color this in real pretty. You can get as fancy or, be as simple as you would like. It's up to you. There we go. And I'll make the wheels a different color. I don't have all the colors here of the rainbow, but just to make it fun. So you're going to color all of these in. So this is from last week, sketch number 5. And tonight we are doing sketch number 6. There we go. I stayed in the lines pretty well. Who doesn't like to color? It's fun. There you go. So there's my wagon. So tonight, after we're done, I get to color in the ice cream cone. And then we just have 3 more sketches, 3 more weeks of this challenge. You can go through the blog and grab all of the ones we've done. They have a PDF that you can download and print out. That's what I've been doing, is the PDF. So that's sketches 1 through 5 right here. There's also a calendar out there to let you know, hey, the sketches come out on Wednesday, and you have until the following Tuesday to get them done. So sketch number 6 came out tonight, the 7th. Oh, this isn't, this is July. I didn't print out the August one. Anyway, it came out the 7th, and we have until the following Tuesday to post our finished sketch number 6 out on the Creative Memories virtual crop group. I didn't print out the calendar for August. August snuck up on me, I'll tell you. All right. So that is all of the information about the Sizzlin Summer Sketch Challenge. It's lots of fun, and you get pages done. So that's what's great, right? Hey, Roxanne, I'm so glad you found me again this week. Thanks for joining. Hey, Jean. And Christina said her trimmer and bag comes tomorrow too. That's awesome. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about those. All right. So the sketch tonight, I was looking over this about an hour ago when it came out, because they come out at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 Central. And it's pretty simple. We have 2 strips of paper, of one at the top and one at the bottom on each side of the layout. The top one is 3.5 and the bottom one is 1.5. So we're going to just cut 2 strips of paper, and we're going to lay it at the top and the bottom of our layout. They have photo mat. It looks like photo mats, or they used from the mat pack. I'm not sure if this is a mat from the mat pack or they did photo mats, but the photo that goes in this is 5.5 by 3.5. So it's an option to use some mats from your mat pack for these 4 pictures. And then they have 2 4x6 pictures. Now you can change any of this. If your pictures aren't exactly these sizes, you can make them whatever size you want, whatever pictures you have, as long as they can tell that you followed this sketch, then you are fine. As long as you have that strip of paper at the top and the strip of the paper at the bottom, and then some kind of decoration going across those strips of paper, you'll be fine. It just has to be obvious that you followed the sketch. And what they did, they used a punch. They used the compass punch up here, and then they have 1 3/4 circles that they punched out, either with the circle cutter or with the custom cutting system. And they put their compass punch on top of those circles. So that's what they did. They did a bunch of circles, but we're going to, like I said, we're going to go rogue tonight. We're going to make this, we're going to use a different collection, and I'm not going to use the compass punch, but we are going to follow the sketch. We're just going to make it differently than what they have, than their example up here, because that's what sketches are all about. You can take that sketch and make it to fit what you want it to do. Put your style on it and make it what fits with your pictures. It's just to give you an idea of how to get started. All right, so I decided that I wanted to use the school days. Have you guys seen this one? This collection? So cute. I was just looking through it. I hadn't had a chance to look through it yet, and I was just looking through it tonight. School days. It has the matching cardstock. I love it. Up here in the top right-hand corner. So you've got red, canary, Kelly green, the island waters, and the dark sea green that match this collection. So I love all of those colors, especially the dark sea green. That's one of my favorite. And the island waters. I'm a very much a teal person. So these papers are so cute. Here's one that is a red and white and black and brown theme. And it's all about school spirit and rah-rah and trophies and footballs and basketballs. So all about sports page right here. And then on the back of that is a red polka dot with different shades of that red. And that's why I love our collections, because normally that is what they will try and do. They'll have a real specific theme on one side and a more general theme on the other side. So I love that, so that it can be used for different themes. It doesn't have to be school. So here's one full of lockers on one side and stars on the other. Then we have one that's everything in the lab. I love this one. It's got beakers and pens, got a crayon. It's got a little robot. It's got a laptop, class notes, notebooks, cameras. I love that. Then we got a big piece of notebook paper. So cute. And on the other side of the notebook paper are school buses, pencils, more trophies, ribbons, push pins, paint, juice boxes, lunch boxes, all that fun stuff. We've got one that has the green line, you know, like when you were in the elementary school. And that's on the back of the one that has all of the science looking things. And then there's one here that's circles with a wide variety of themes on it. And then on the back of that, I love this one, is like a dictionary with all the academic words in it. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this one is because I don't want to put pictures on top of this because I love this. So I want to do one where I cut these 4 columns apart and use them on the layout and not covering them up with pictures. I just think this is adorable. I love all these definitions: diploma, education, exam. I love it. This is the one we looked at a minute ago with the lockers and the stars. And then there's rulers and on the back of this one, little dotted squares. So a more general theme on the back of this one too. All right, so that is the School Days collection. So very simple sketch tonight. We're going to do two strips of paper, and they did a busier paper at the top and then a stripe at the bottom. So I really like all of these, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to get multiple packs of this because I want to use each side of this paper. But I really like the lockers, so I think I'm going to use the lockers at the bottom. I really like that, and the science theme at the top. So those are going to be my two pieces for my strips of paper. And then I just had to decide what base page I would use. And I'm going to use that, the ones that are a more general theme, not a less busier theme, I should say. And I'm going to use this pink here with the dots. I just have to find the other one here. Here it is. So those are going to be my base pages. Now, I do have the option. I had it laying here as well. So let's take a look at this too. This is the cardstock that came from the buffet that has been extended through Friday. And this is the yellow. And I think the back of it, it's called Fruit Cocktail. So I think the back of it is actually the same tone as the School Days. I was going to check that out too and see if maybe we could use this for the base. I hadn't opened it yet, so let's take a look. So this is the front, I guess, with the lighter tone of yellow. And then on the back is that darker tone, which it does, if you look at that ruler here, it does match that ruler. It has the same tone. So let's do that. I'm going to change it up. Instead of using up this pink, because I really like the rulers on this side, we're going to use the back of this. So that'll be our base, the Fruit Cocktail from the dual tone yellows. Okay. So we're going to cut our strips. Now they said find my sketch again. They said the top strip needs to be 3.5 inches wide, and then the bottom is 1.5 inches wide. So the lockers are 1 inch wide. So I'm going to do 1 inch because the lockers are going to go at the bottom of my layout. I'm just going to line that up. I'll use my sight guide and get it lined up right there in the center of the lockers. Top and bottom, just check that out. Make sure I'm in the right place. Looks like I am. There we go. So we need 2 of those. Okay. And then the top needs to be 3.5. So I'm going to turn my paper so that it's going vertically. Pay attention to the way the direction your paper is. 3.5. And also make sure, like I just cut part of the notebooks because that's where the 3.5 is. So these notebooks got kind of chopped in half right there. So do you want to turn it around and cut this end now? Pay attention to the design and make sure you're going to get in it what you want in it. And I think I am going to use the bottom piece here. There we go. It just had more of the icons in there instead of having a piece that had at the top 2 notebooks chopped off. Okay. I love these little cute little lockers. Cute little lockers, cute little robot. And the robot does have like a little yellow ball above his head. Let me hold that up real close. So that is the same color as this yellow. So it should coordinate and look good together. I'm just going to put some photo tape on these bigger pieces. I like to use the photo tape to have that one big piece of adhesive to hold down, especially on a cardstock. Oh, see, and look how great the stars look on this yellow too. That's the great thing about these dual tone cardstock. You get 2 different shades, so you can use them together to make what I'm thinking of is if you did a photo mat and did one color on each side, and then you have that contrast, that would look really cool. There's just lots of ways to use that dual tone. It's, you know, when Close to My Heart was in business, I love their cardstock. You can see a bunch of it behind my head on my shelf because I love that dual tone. I mean, you get 2 colors in one, so you have options. That's what I love. So I'm hoping that this is going to be something that is coming out and staying out in our product line to have dual tone cardstock. Oop. So cute. All right, so let's get this down so that it's not getting lost on the table. Make sure I have my lockers in the right direction. Oh, they're not. See, the numbers have to be at the top. Okay, so there are numbers on the locker. All right, so I'm just going to peel back a little piece of this backing on my photo tape. I don't want to take it all off yet. I don't want it to stick down somewhere that I don't want it, and then I have to try and peel it back up. So I'm going to just peel that little piece off and line it up. And then I'll take the rest of the backing off. And line up your piece with the edge. There we go. And now we can take the other side off. And we'll do the same thing with the second strip of paper that goes at the top. Make sure that you have it in the right direction. We don't want things upside down that shouldn't be upside down. Okay, good. We're going to line that up. All right, let's do that one more time. Peel a little bit back. Turn your paper so that it's comfortable for you I like to turn mine so that the corner is right here to my left and use my right hand to get it straight. That's what feels comfortable to me. Oh. There we go. So I don't have anything that's bubbling up. Everything's laying nice and flat because I have that one big long piece of adhesive. Okay, let's double check my lockers again. Yep, numbers at the top. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me hold this real close. Each of the lockers is numbered, and you got to make sure that that is in the right direction. We don't want upside down numbers. All right. There we go. Now, if you have any corners that are sticking up on your strips of paper, just take your repositionable and give it a little shot. A couple of corners that are sticking up, just give them a little shot. They'll lay right down. There we go. Okay, very good. Now, they have, like we talked about, they have these 4 here, and I'm not sure if those are mats or if they did a double mat from paper, if they cut it out, or if they use their mat pack. Trying to find my mat pack. Here we go. School Days mat pack. I love it. Let's see what size they said. Okay, they said that, yeah, so the mat is 4 by 6. So yeah, definitely that is what the size of our mats are from the mat pack. So they definitely used the small ones. I always have to double check. The small ones are the ones that are 4 by 6. So they used a 4 by 6 mat, and then their picture that they're going to put on top of the mat is going to be 5.5 by 3.5. So they have that little extra, little difference of half an inch that they're using between the size of the mat and their picture. So I don't know if we'll have any here that we can use. The ones that they use have, unless they put that, added the white there, but the ones that they use have white in the middle with a green frame. So I haven't looked at these yet. Let's take a look what we've got here. Yeah, don't see any that are that way with just with a white center like this and the frame. So I don't see any of those in the 4 by 6 size in the School Days collection, but that's okay. Let's check out these. It's like we said, we can use whatever we have available to us, as long as it's obvious that we used the sketch to make the layout. Let's see what we got. I like the teal. Let's see what's on the other side. So that's the rulers on the other side of that one. And that one was a brown. So that one's pretty. Oh, then we do have a green, kind of like they did. And a green solid. And we have a red. Well, that one's pretty too. Lots of choices in the mats. Very cute. Okay, so let's pick a couple out. I don't think I like the pink because we don't have any pink going on here. So let's not use the pink. We definitely have the green, the red, and the teal from the lockers at the bottom. And we just need 4. So let's pick 2 colors that we like together. I think the teal and the green are going to look the best together. And let's do, there we go, like that. And then we'll do a 4x6 picture here. And they didn't do a matte. That picture is laying directly on their page. And then they did the compasses on top of the circles across the top. So we'll just have to leave a little room for that. Our mats are bigger because I used the bigger size mats, but that's fine. You can actually lay a 4x6 picture right on top of these. You don't have to crop them at all. They fit nicely right on these big size mats, just like that. And if you wanted to turn one vertical instead of having them all horizontal, that's perfectly fine too. As long as you have used, and they can tell that you use the sketch to make your layout, which they can because we have the 2 strips of paper at the top and the bottom, then it's fine. Then they know you use the sketch. But if your pictures are vertical, then put your mats vertical. Okay. So I am going to just do all horizontal here, and then I'll do, if I have any vertical for this layout, I'll do them here like they did. All right, let's get these down, and then we'll move on to the decorating. So I'm going to move them pretty far down to the bottom. Since we're using a bigger mat, I want to leave as much room as I can at the top. They just have 3 compasses on top there, so we'll leave some room at the top so we can do our decorating across the top like they did. And we can still see part of the lockers down here, and we can see them in here too. Okay. But I just wanted to show how you can make your page according to the sketch, but you don't have to follow exactly their example. You can use whatever is in your stash. Now you do need to use, in order to win a prize, your layout has to have used the majority of Creative Memories products in your layout in order to win a prize. But even if you don't use Creative Memories products for your layout, post it out there because it's so fun to see everybody's interpretation of the layout of the sketches and learn from each other. That's what I love about our virtual crop group. We get so many different ideas just by looking at our virtual crop group. Okay, so they did a cluster right here. And then they did those compasses across the top. And then they did some over here underneath the picture, but I don't have room to do that because I did a bigger mat. I mean, I guess I could. If I had a picture that I cropped down to this size, I could put some decorations at the bottom of it down here. So that's an option too. I can still do some kind of fun thing right there. Okay. So let me grab my embellishments. I have them laid out here. They are adorable. Look how cute. Look at that cute little guy, little robot. So I thought what we would do then is just take some embellishments, put them up on foam squares, and put some across the top here. So we just need to find some that we like to go across the top to decorate. And they did 5, 6 on one side and 3 on another, but we'll just see how many we have. Because again, as long as it is similar to what they've done, then we're fine. I do like that school bus. I think that school bus stands out against the busier paper here. I thought maybe the bigger die cuts would work. So these, I put them all in a pile here. Here's one that has notes. That's cute. There's a stack of books that says Steam. Lockers. I don't want to use lockers because we've got those at the bottom. And then a piece of notebook paper. There's a globe. There's the masks. There's rock, paper, scissors, which looks real cute. All the hands. And first day of school. And this is my rock. Oh, here. Rock, paper, scissors. I thought that was cute. First day of school. There's a cute backpack. Let's get that one out. That one's bigger too. All right. I think those are the ones we're going to try and work with. The lunch bag. That one's big too. All right. But lots of fun die cuts. Nice big size die cuts. I like it. All right. The homework is cute. And it's got the teal in it. Although this has all of these laptops on it, so maybe not. Maybe we do something that... I like this because it's got the orange in it to match the paper. Let's not do the crayons because this is an older age group, I would say. Okay. The notebook, we already have notebook in the paper, so let's eliminate that one too. And again, here's that one. Okay, so we've kind of got it down to, oh, we said this one, no. So a stack of books or a lunch bag. I think I'm going to go with the lunch bag. Now, we could do like they did and cut circles and put these all up on circles, especially maybe the lunch bag. That would help it stand out, but I can't do that with the bus. So I think I'm going to leave it just like that. And we're going to put it up on some foam squares. Very cute. Oh, my foam squares have gone missing. I just don't know how because my desk is a big old mess. Foam squares, where did you go? I don't know if I have any behind me. Hold on. Well, I don't, but I had two little sheets laying here. It's just, they've just disappeared. You know how that happens. Oh, and we also have some cute stickers. That's another idea to put, to punch out the circle and put these on top of that circle across the top. That would look cute too. Oh, and I want to show you the borders in this circle, in this sticker pack too. There's the other sheet of stickers. There's also some frames that you can get with this collection. I love our frames. Well, goodness. Okay, not over there. Somebody has run off with my foam squares, or they're buried under something on my table. Ha! There they are. Okay, sorry about that. But the frames, so cute. I think we used one in a layout earlier this year. There we go. Try and get the glare off there. But it's layered frames, so things are already up on foam squares and fun little die cuts on top of the frames. Really cute. 3 different ones that you can get for school days. I love these. I love the way that they make your picture stand out with fun little themes, notebook paper and pencils and stuff. So fun little frames for that collection. And then the stickers, look how cute these little crayons on a wave. So you probably can use your decorative trimmer for this border sticker of crayons. And then border stickers of apples and the cute little lockers again, and your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. So there's 2 of everything, 2 of every border sticker, so that you have one for each side of your layout. There's always icons and icons here, and then sayings here. So fun little stickers to use as well. But today we're not going to use any stickers. We're going to use these fun icons, die cuts, and we're going to use our foam squares that we're hiding. And I'm going to use the bigger ones since these die cuts are bigger. And then I use them generously. And then I'm going to combine and use a smaller one in the middle just to conserve on the bigger ones. Just so it's lifted up. The whole piece is lifted up evenly. It's not drooping down somewhere. So I love my foam squares. There we go. And I'm going to put all of them up there because I need them to be raised up. We're putting them on a piece that has a lot going on. So we want them to be raised up so we can see them. So they stand out. If you have some ink, you could also ink the edges, or you can use our dot pens to do that. That's a good way to have it stand out as well. There we go. All right, and then they had one other cluster. Two. They had more down here at the bottom, and they have one over here on the side. So let's see. Maybe we will use some stickers or more die cuts. Grab our die cuts. Let's do this side first. So they had the circle on top of a circle again, and then they have 2 little tabs, and one of them has journaling on them here. So we could use the little notebook paper for the journaling, but I don't see any other ones that have any journaling tabs on them in the die cuts. So let's see. I'm going to use those. So this might be where these circles at the top will come in. The stickers. Let's see, because that would be a good size to fit in right down there. Let's see which one. It's going to be right up against this green. So let's do, I like this one. Right on. Top pick. Excellent. Congrats. Perfect. Great job. You rule. I'm going to do the you rule because we've got a brown paper bag here, and maybe that brings that color in. And I'm going to put it up on a circle. Let me grab my not sure if that's going to be too small. And grab my white project folder full of scraps. I'll get just a little white piece here. This circle, I think that might be good. If we use the red blade with the smallest circle, I think we should be good. Just make sure you get the two knobs down in the track. This is going to give us the biggest circle from this. Nope, it's actually the exact same size. So we are going to have to go to the bigger circle and use the blue blade because it's going to give us the smallest circle. Yeah, the blue blade. Okay, grab another piece here. Is that going to be? Yeah, I think that should be good. Take the two knobs and get them down in that track. Is that what I wanted? Was the blue? I may have. Nope, that's good. There we go. So we have a little U rule over here at the bottom. All right, and let's stick some of these down because they're going to get lost here on my table if I don't get these down. So we're going to put the school bus. A cute little backpack and lunch bag. Brown paper bag. Do kids still take their lunches to school in a brown paper bag? I don't know. I'll have to ask my daughters. I think that brown paper bag needs something on the front of it. I have to look at our stickers. Give it something fun. There we go. Okay, so just to get those down so we don't lose those. All right, so we have our little sticker here. And then they did three stickers, or I'm sorry, three compasses over here, three circles. So I think what I'll do is do something down here at the bottom of this green. All right, so let's find something for the front of our paper bag. One of our stickers, something small maybe. There's a high five. That would look cute. There's a little milk, but that's going to blend in. Or an apple. Let's do an apple. Just to decorate it. There we go. An apple on our lunch bag. And then down here at the bottom, what could we put down here at the bottom? Let's see, two. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's just all borders. I think I like these little paints. Oh no, they're highlighters, and they say bright idea. Ha! Let's do that. Is there a third one? Bright idea. I think that looks cute down along the bottom. Nope, they were just two. Okay, so there we go. We got two bright ideas down at the bottom to decorate that area. There we go. And there is our finished sketch. Very fun and very simple layout, but uses up strips of paper. So if you have in your stash strips of paper to use up, this is a great one to do that. Great layout to do that. I keep all of these sketches. I have a big pile of all of these sketches that I've printed out from my Friday night virtual crops to, the sketch challenges. And I keep a big book. You can take that with you to crops, or you can just get on the blog on your laptop or on your phone while you're at the crops to get ideas. But these sketches are such a great way to get your creative juices flowing. And I said that, and I wanted to let you guys know about what the events that I have coming up this month of August. I forgot to talk about that before we jumped into our layout. So this ticker along the bottom, here we go. Let's start at the very beginning. Friday night virtual crop is this Friday, August 9th. So come join us in the Zoom room. We're going to make the Creative Memories virtual crop sketches together. Lots of fun, kind of like we just did here tonight, is we take the sketches and get them all finished. And that way you can post them out to the Creative Memories virtual crop group and try and win more prizes. So join us. It's from 6:30 to 10 this Friday night. And if you don't have the information, the Zoom information, it is out on my Facebook page. Or just send me an email or a message and I will get that to you. So that's this Friday, August the 9th. Now let's wait till it comes back around. The Vandalia Library Crop is August 17th, Saturday. So come join me in the Vandalia Branch Library. We had a crop there a couple months ago. Lots of fun. The room has one side is all windows, so we have lots of natural light. It's a great place to crop. And that's on August 17th, and that is from 9:30 to 4:30. My Scrapbooking 101 is on August 19th, and that is this go live, just like we're doing tonight. And we are making a Fast to Fabulous album together this year, and it's been lots of fun. It's my granddaughter's album, and lots of fun ideas and tips for using our Fast to Fab albums. Then the next event in August is Scrappy Thursday, and that is in my Let's Get Scrappy With It Facebook group. Alisa and I each demonstrate a 2-page layout, and that's on the 22nd of August. And then last but not least, lots of stuff going on in August, is a virtual crop in my VIP group. So if you have purchased something from me on my website or from at an in-person event from my inventory, or when I sell in the In Search Of groups, any kind of purchase that you've made from me, you are eligible to be in a member of that group, my VIP Facebook group. It is for my customers. And so if you have purchased from me, you are eligible to be in that group. So I'd love to add you to the group. If you want to reach out to me, I'll get you in there, because we're going to have an exclusive virtual crop on August the 30th. And that is a Friday night. And we'll be cropping from 6:30 to 10 on that Friday night. So come join us for an exclusive virtual crop for that Facebook group. All right. Awesome. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm going to jump over here to the chat real quick. I'm going to keep the ticker going in case you guys need to write any of these dates down for things coming up in August. It's going to be a busy month. We are jumping right back into it. You know, we've all had our summer vacations, so now it's time to jump right back in and get going on our scrapbooks. All right. Oh, and Margie said her trimmer, her new photo trimmer is on the way too. So awesome. I can't wait to see how everybody uses it. I can't wait to hear how much you love it. I can't wait to use mine. I'm going to, like I said, I get mine tomorrow. So I'm going to let you guys know. I'll be using it Friday night so you guys can see it at my virtual crop on Friday night. So come join me. And I will see you all again next week. We will be doing sketch number 7 together next week. Be sure and get your layout done from tonight and get it posted so that you can try and win one of those 2 prizes that they give away during the week, and color in your page so that you can try and win that $200 shopping spree. All right. It's been a blast. I always love getting together with you guys on Wednesday nights. It gets me, I look forward to scrapbooking all the time. And when I can get together with you guys and we scrapbook together, that's just wonderful. I love it. So thank you so much for watching and commenting and subscribing, all that you do to support me and my Facebook groups and my YouTube channel. I very much appreciate you. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I'm going to see you Friday night. And then I'll see you next Wednesday for our next sketch. All right, ladies. Thank you so much.